What if, tonight, you look up at the sky and the moon is simply gone? No eclipse, no explosion, no warning, just empty, suffocating darkness. Would anything really change? Or would the Earth slowly begin to fall apart? Stay with me, because the moon does far more than you think. Here is a reality most people never consider. If the moon vanished right now, you wouldn't know. Not yet. Just like sunlight, moonlight travels at a fixed speed, the speed of light. The moon is approximately 384,400 kilometers away. Light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. This means it takes exactly 1.3 seconds for its glow to reach your eyes. For one fleeting second, you would be staring at a ghost, a reflection of a world that is already gone. Then, it disappears. Forever. The moon is the conductor of our oceans. Its gravity pulls on Earth's waters, creating the high and low tides that have dictated the pace of life for billions of years. Without the moon, the tides do not vanish entirely. The sun still exerts a pull, but they would shrink by a staggering 60%. Imagine the immediate consequence. Coastal ecosystems like mangroves and salt marshes, which rely on the intertidal exchange of nutrients, would collapse. Coral reefs, the nurseries of the ocean, would struggle as water circulation slows. The fishing industry, which feeds billions of humans, would change overnight. These tidal patterns are not just water moving, they are the heartbeat of the planet's heat distribution. Without them, the very chemistry of our oceans begins to shift. The moon does something invisible but incredibly powerful. It acts as a planetary brake. Millions of years ago, the Earth spun so fast that a day lasted only 6 hours. The moon's gravity created tidal friction, gradually slowing our rotation to the 24-hour day we know. If the moon disappears, that brake is released. While we wouldn't feel it instantly, over geological time, Earth would begin to spin faster again. Imagine weather systems on a faster spinning world. The Coriolis effect would intensify, creating winds and storms far more violent than anything in recorded history. Our calm 24-hour rhythm would slowly shatter into a chaotic, high-speed blur. This is where the threat becomes existential. The moon stabilizes Earth's tilt. Currently, we sit at a perfect 23.5 degrees. This tilt is the reason we have seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Without the moon acting as a gravitational anchor, Earth would begin to wobble wildly. Scientists believe the tilt could shift between 0 and 45 degrees over time. Think about that. At 0 degrees, seasons vanish forever. At 45 degrees, the North Pole could face the sun directly for months. Entire continents would flash freeze, while others become scorched, uninhabitable deserts. Our climate would become a chaotic lottery, making stable agriculture impossible. The moon is also our silent shield. Every crater you see on its face is a battle scar, a hit from an asteroid or comet that might have struck Earth instead. Without it, our planet faces a higher risk of cosmic impact over millions of years. But the most incredible truth is that you exist because the moon exists. 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized object slammed into the young Earth. That collision created the moon and stabilized our planet's climate and rotation. Without that violent birth, life might never have evolved. In a very real sense, the moon is your biological ancestor. Without the moon, nights become pitch black. This isn't just a problem for humans, it's a death sentence for thousands of animal species. Many predators, like lions and owls, rely on the subtle glow of the moon to hunt. In a world of total darkness, they lose their advantage. But the prey suffers too. Many animals use moonlight to navigate and spot danger. Think about migration. Many birds and sea turtles use the moon and stars as a compass. Without that silver guide, they would lose their way, ending up thousands of miles from their breeding grounds. Even reproduction is tied to the lunar cycle. Coral reefs spawn in massive synchronized events triggered by the full moon. If the moon vanishes, these ancient cycles break. Nature's clock is reset to 0, and many species simply won't survive the transition. We often look at the moon as a romantic decoration for poets and lovers, but it is a silent partner, a gravitational guardian. Without it, Earth would still exist, but it would be a harsher, colder, and less predictable world. Tonight, when you look up, remember that it is one of the reasons life is even possible. So, let me ask you, which is more terrifying, a world without the sun or a world without the moon? Tell me in the comments. And if you love exploring the forces that shape our universe, subscribe, because space doesn't just surround us, it controls us.